You could hang with the illest. My punchline smack, go get you some painkiller. Willow mixed with 50 with your head. I ain't playing with you. I turn your wife into a widow is what I'm saying to you. I flow like an alcoholic, slick wrist so hot I make them bring back. Damn, son, you find this. I'm in and out the beat like I had each line hand stitched. I'm one of a kind because I crafted this for. Get what you heard, I'm Virginia's finest. I'm just here to get my bag like I ain't come to dining. But I'll stay to see who real or who fake. How long will the lies last when their life is at stake? Liar, pants on fire. I watch them burn like alcohol in a cut and leave when I had enough.
Alright, I'm gonna say a few names and I want you to tell me what they mean to you personally. Like, you don't gotta go too deep, but just like when I tell you the names, just tell me the first thing you think of and what they mean to you.
Okay.
Pharrell.
Legend. Inspiration. Great person.
Pusha T.
Lyrical. Great person. Rap. Like,
Rap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rap. Like, I rock with Push for Daytona was crazy. I've
Definitely.
always liked Push music. You know, of course, we from the area.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, but Daytona was like, in my opinion, one of the best projects. He went crazy.
Every song.
Yeah.
No wasted bars.
Yeah. No skips. Like, replay value was incredibly high.
It was like, what, 7 songs?
Concise project. Yeah. Like,
yeah.
And that's kind of what we do too. Where we've been doing this since like 2018 with the super concise projects. Mm-hmm. It's like, you're not gonna skip any song. If it makes the project, you're gonna rock with it. But yeah, Push is a solid thumbs up.
Definitely. Amir Driver.
My guy. My guy. Like, literally, like, man, it's not many friends you have in this jank, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not many genuine people out here on this music stuff, man. And that's one of the most genuine people I've met musically outside of music here. Like, my guy. Yeah.
DJ Leak.
Lil brother, yeah. Like, I'm the youngest where in my immediate family. Like, I'm the youngest of 4. Mm-hmm. But they became my little brothers. Like, DJ Lee is definitely like little brother.
Okay. Uncle Joe
from the album Lewis.
Yes.
Everybody knows an Uncle Joe. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Joe is a vague concept of a person. But the message was the most important.
It was such a dope message.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times people chase, you know what I'm saying, everything in the world. But when you get it, you won't be happy. So then you start to value the little things. And you start to value the people that value the little things. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just as simple as Uncle Joe, just like, his agenda is just to take care of people. He like, you know what I'm saying? He's that guy, like, and he's actually more inspirational than the person who has all of these things. You know what I'm saying? And like, even how that story played out in that song is that the one guy has these incredible amounts of millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? You would think he would be loved for what he probably have done for people, what he has. But, you know what I'm saying, when he passed, it was a few people at his funeral. You know, and that's really just people to try to collect. Mm-hmm. They try and collect what's left behind. But then you look at Uncle Joe, who's affected so many people and touched so many people's hearts and have done so much for people and helped people. And he has hundreds of people at his funeral. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that loved. He was loved. So it's, what do you want to go out as? Would you rather go out as this guy, or would you rather be Uncle Joe?
Yep. Yeah, that was a dope skit.
That was real life. That was my oldest brother narrating that.
Oh, really?
That was an actual real conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
J. Cole.
Inspiration. Like, I've actually met him like 3 times.
That's dope.
Great person. And never ceases to not inspire. And like, when I get to where I'm going on my journey, and when I get to that level in my journey, I wish to be as leveled, mellow, and thoughtful as Cole. Cause just from the times meeting him and being able to have conversations with him, that was a very thoughtful individual.
Okay.
Not was, is.
Is.
That is a very thoughtful individual.
Okay. I hope I don't mispronounce his name. Wynell Cuffy.
Wynell Cuffy. Wynell Cuffy is a guy that played the saxophone on Grammy Street. And I'm actually saddened because I haven't seen him in years.
I seen that video.
Yeah.
It was a part of what Grammy Street video, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
He was playing the sax. And, usually you don't pay attention to people like that. I like to talk to the older heads. You know what I'm saying? They got real game to offer. But, like, that was, like, really a normal, regular day on Granby Street.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. And I recorded it because he'd be like, record this.
Yeah.
Give you some game. And he'd give you, a few gems. But, like, yeah, I hope everything is all right with that guy. But he was a great spirit. Great guy.
Okay.
And
Lewis.
nice with
My
that.
bad.
He nice with that saxophone. He nice with it.
Yeah, I can tell by all y'all faces.
Yeah.
He was killing it.
Yeah.
Lewis.
Me. My middle name is Lewis. So I guess if you're watching this, you know my whole government now. But, so yeah, Lewis is created as to have a self-titled album that's not about Marv.P.
Right.
So now, because most people didn't know who Lewis was,
Mm-hmm.
so now you could be Lewis. You could be Lewis. They could be Lewis. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It made it to where like anybody could be Lewis, because that was the perspective I wanted to write into it. Is like a lot of those songs. You got the songs like Bel Air and stuff like that, but like the prayer is actually like, if I could say a prayer to myself, what would I pray? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like that.
Okay.